It's a very surreal experience. It's something we never could have predicted. We're still we're still trying to process it. But listen, we're so thrilled that the world is going to be seeing on the big screen so many of the incredibly brave sources that we encountered in this investigation. This film is like a real testament to the truth and the truth tellers. And, if this can inspire like other people to come forward and tell their truth, that would be thrilling for us.
A few weeks after the investigation, we wrote our book because we wanted to invite people on the journey. We wanted them to see journalism the way we see it, and we wanted them to understand that these women's deliberations were so complex. They took on so much risk, and yet a very small group of sources were able to have extraordinary impact. So, our job, when Megan and I are just sitting home at our desks or in the newsroom when we're not dressed up like this, our job is to help build people's confidence in telling the truth, and we would be thrilled if this film did that as well for people.
We were so grateful for the care that they took in both in observing us and bringing our characters to the screen. And this is the first time that some of our personal lives are going to be depicted, and that was, and on the one hand made us feel a little vulnerable, but we were just blown away by the kind of care and integrity they brought to, they're playing us in the movie. Shortly before the story was published, we were working around the clock to just nail down the facts and make sure we had an airtight story that we could publish. And we actually shared a cab ride back to Brooklyn one night. It was just like we had to leave the newsroom. We were so exhausted. And we were leery-eyed, running on sort of chocolate-covered almonds and takeout food. And we turned to each other and asked, is anybody going to care about this story? And so to begin with, we were completely blown away to watch this help fuel this reckoning on sexual harassment and sexual assault. The fact that there's now a movie about this, just feels like sort of the cherry on top. I mean, the sort of the reckoning that we've all experienced over the last 5 years was just more incredible than anything we could have ever imagined. So this just feels like an extra sort of special moment for that.